good, everyone? My name is Orlando Sanchez, and this is Friday Night Hoops. We start up at the Tacoma Dome. Both the Union boys and girls in the state semifinals against Central Valley. We'll start with the boys, and it was tight early. Pick and roll clean. Mason Hill, 2 of his 11 points right there. Union was up by 2. Check this out. Off the spin cycle and nasty. The Titans could not overcome a rough third quarter. Central Valley wins 63-55, spoiling Union's run at perfection. It's the Titans' first loss of the season. For the first time in program history, the Union girls made it all the way to the state semifinals. What were you doing on your 17th birthday? Lolo Weatherspoon was out getting buckets. She had 8 points. The Titans' Mason Oberg shining under the bright lights. She had a game-high 26 points, but Central Valley took control late in the third quarter and never looked back, winning 61-53. The Titans play for third place today to cap off the program's most successful season. In Oregon, the big question has been the health of Cameron Brink. She was back in the lineup after missing 6 games with an ankle injury, and the Mavericks needed her. On the road against a strong Oregon City, this was the game of the night. Oregon City pumped for this playoff game, and check out this dude. He was hyped. They were down big to start the third quarter. Tyra Bradford picking her pocket. Just like that, it's a 4-point game. And the Pioneers not done yet. Emily Billings from the corner. So let's go to the finish. OC down 2, 5 seconds left, and they are going for the win. But here comes Cameron Brink with the block and the trip to the next round of the playoffs. Mountainside wins 41-39. Their next opponent playing out in Hillsboro. Canby visiting Liberty. Taylon Smith setting the tone through 3 defenders. Canby now, they can move the rock. And Zoe Thompson, she's got range. Drills the 3 from the corner. But the Falcons on the move again. Nicole Mickelson. Beautiful pass and finish for the Cougars. Liberty beats Canby 52-42. They are having fun in Hillsboro. Go ahead, celebrate. Top-seeded Beaverton beat Glencoe in the first round on Tuesday night, hosting St. Mary's with a trip to the quarterfinals on the line. Right to it. Beaverton's Mary Kay Narrow misses the 3, but right place, right time, gets the put back. St. Mary's on the attack now. Abby Graham. That's a bucket. But there's just too much power for Beaverton. Laura Erickstrup, the low bounce pass and puts it in. Beavers end up holding off the Blues 56-36, the final. They're heading to the tourney. They'll face the winner of this one, Southridge and Tualatin. Playoff energy in the building. And the Stars show up in big games. The Gatorade Player of the Year in Oregon is Mikkel Meek, and she gave Tualatin all kinds of problems. She finished with 19 points. Southridge defeats Tualatin 51-38. Last year, the Benson Texters took home the top prize. But to win it all in 2020, they've got a tough road. Round 2 finds them down in Salem to visit the South Salem Saxons. And the fans, you know they always come with it on Friday Night Hoops. The freshman, Oda Brown, the floater, to beat the buzzer at the end of the third. The Texters got within 4 in the fourth quarter, but the Saxons slammed the door. That's Gretchen Olsen. Clutch from 3. Next time down the floor, you know the drill. Delaney Keith, 3 times for you. South Salem holds on to beat Benson 65-57. They'll get the winner of McMinnville and West Lynn. McMinnville had other plans. Emily Boggs bucket off the back door. Audrey Roden is basically automatic, and she put the third-seeded Lions up early in the first half. But Kylie Arzner and McMinnville would not be denied. They pull off the upset on the road, 57-53. Whoa. Second-seeded South Medford beat Bend 70-34. They'll face the winner of West Salem and Sheldon. We go to Eugene, and West Salem's Olivia Orozco scores for West Salem. It was their first points of the contest, but this was all Irish. Sheldon opened the game on a 12-0 run, and that just set the tone for the rest of the game. Sheldon wins 47-29. They get South Medford next. 5A playoffs now. First round, top-seeded Silverton Foxes hosting the Dows. And the Fox in the house, always a favorite on Friday Night Hoops. The Fox can move. And Silverton came out on fire. Jocelyn Ames drops the three. Then the Foxes doing it on the run. Riley Traeger, it's your time to shine. Go ahead. Don't leave her open, though. All day. Foxes roll 53-32. They'll face Ridgeview Tuesday in Corvallis. The Wilsonville Wildcats are the 3 seed in 5A. They opened up the playoffs hosting Willamette. The Wildcats are contenders. They can ball. And Sydney Burns went off. She scored 17 of her 19 points in the first half. And I should have listened to Matt Safino's forecast because it was raining threes in Wilsonville. The step back from Renee Lee. Oh, that is just too good. Wilsonville takes out Willamette 73-42. They'll meet Lebanon on Tuesday in the quarterfinals. LaSalle taking on Ashland. Falcons weren't messing around. They take the lead right out of the gate. Addison Whedon for the bucket for the defending champs. And Jackie Moran and LaSalle, they are on a mission to repeat. LaSalle gets a blowout win, 97-41. They'll play on Tuesday. Let's talk about the Pac-12 tournament. The top-seeded Oregon Ducks looking to take care of business against Utah. And this is all you need to see, really. We're in the second quarter, tied at 21. Ducks, they share the rock, and Taylor Chavez doing the honors. Nails the three from deep. Oregon was up by 3 at that point, and really that would be as close as it would get. Ducks outscore Utah by 19 in the second quarter. They win by 20, and just like that, they've won 17 straight. They'll play Arizona in the semifinals today. The Beavers saw their Pac-12 run end against Stanford. Oregon State started slow. Stanford did not. Kiana Williams put the Cardinal up by 17 in the first quarter. The lead was big most of the way, but the Beavers started clawing back in the third. Destiny Slocum, she was getting busy. Down 8. Slocum quick off the first step on that layup. But in the end, the Beavs, they just ran out of time. And Stanford wins it 68-57. The Beavs now wait to see where they will go in the NCAA tournament. All right, I got good news for the Blazers fans. Yusuf Nurkic says he'll be back March 15th. The bad news, if they keep playing like they did against the Suns, it won't matter for the playoffs. The Blazers outmatched in Phoenix, all led by a former Wazoo star, Aaron Baines. We heard some Go Cougs cheers in the newsroom. What is going on? Baines had 37 points thanks to 9 three-pointers. The Blazers lose 127-117 in a game that wasn't that close. Lucky for them, Memphis also lost. So Portland is still 3.5 games out of the 8th and final playoff spot in the West. We got one more stop for you. 4A playoffs. Mazama at Valley Catholic. Do not blink. Vikings score quick. Kennedy Lease out of nowhere on the fast break. And this is non-stop, I'm telling you. Valley Catholic fires right back. Josie Napoli, the pull-up 3. So easy. Valiant beat the Vikings 42-25. Valley Catholic gets Baker next.